Hello! Welcome to Gmod. So, I had this idea a little bit ago to look at some of the many add-ons that I have. I mean, like, I have a lot, which I don't know exactly how much I'll be going through, but, you know, we'll have to see. So, I lined up some of the vehicles, which is what we're going to kind of start with. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably not going to go that great. So, we mainly have bikes to look through, but we're going to start with some Flat Out, or some cars from the game Flat Out. This is the Speed Evil muscle car, and it's, you know, the probably rear-wheel drive version. No. That button. Huzzah. So, I mean, really, it's just, you know, car. Flat Out, which is kind of like oh jeez, like a demolition derby type thing, as far as I know. And I mean, you know, it's like, you know, it's relatively rear-wheel drive. I mean, I don't know how to exactly tell in this game. It doesn't like to. A lot of cars don't really like to put the power down if they are against the wall. So, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell this game because, you know, it doesn't really like to do whatever. So, let's just go here. Yeah, I mean, it's a relatively cool car. It's just, there is a lot better that you could be picking. And this is the all-wheel drive version, which is why I was trying to test the driveness of this. But if I do that, and then I think it looks pretty all-wheel drive. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how accurate this thing is, but you know. I'm not sure exactly how much the game is trying, but I can only assume that that's exactly how. It's exactly how this game's on. So now we're into the bikes portion of this video. So there's a lot of them, so that's why I decided to kind of skip this section right up here, which we'll be doing next time. Yeah. So first we have the dirt bike from Battlefield 3. Yes. Or Battlefield 3 Endgame. I don't exactly know what that is, but must be some sort of DLC. Yeah, that's gonna be a dirt bike. You know, what you really expect. I decided to go on this map, which is not what it's called. So that's why we have why we go here. Smart way to do it. But this one, Highway 14,800. Why is it so bumpy? The suspension seems to be not working at all. And of course, all these cars, in at least the first, you know, probably few episodes, will be based on, they will be S cars, which means that they all have a sort of boost when they when you press the shift key, probably. And next we have the official, like, probably S bikes, I guess. So we have an Kuma, which I believe that's a little unfortunate. We have a Kuma from, I think, not exactly there, but I think that's could also be from some other place, but I was gonna try to go, you know, mod by mod. That would kind of be a little bit pointless, considering the fact that, like, for this series I'm gonna try to just do each mod, but a lot of them are like I don't know. Like a lot of them are. A lot of them are only like one thing, so it's just like, alright, let's have this like maybe 2-minute video, and Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these S cars can get really quick compared to some of the other ones. I wish I could sort of set up a drag race, but that would be kind of I don't know. It's possible that I could do something like that, but I don't know. We might need to find a way to make like an actual full-on drag race type thing. I mean, there is like racetracks that I've seen. This is called the Angel. These types of bikes. Not really the best. Not really the coolest either. Oh, escaped the roads. Yeah, it's basically just, you know, bouncing. You know, it's one of those types of bikes. I mean, you can see it, but it's just, you know, whatever. Next we have, I think, the Pt.1. Yes, which is one that I know is from GTA. This one's like the essential, like, super bike, I guess, from GTA. It's not really, you know, I mean, it's probably one of the better bikes. Oh, I almost died there. Probably one of the better looking bikes in the game. But, you know, it's just kind of a bike, you know. I mean, it is probably the best bike in GTA, but it's probably one of the best bikes that I'll show off today. So this one is one of the ones that I think... So those are just kind of like in general bikes that you can get like just from random add-ons. But this one, and probably most of the rest of them, I think are from the actual like S-Bikes mod, which is like, you know, S-Cars but bikes. And yeah, this one is just called Bike, but it's so some sort of like futuristic like security bike, which I mean, you know, like, okay, it looks a little ridiculous. I mean, it has a spoiler on it, which a bike does not need a spoiler, if anything. Bike really does not have to worry about cornering speed so much that it needs a spoiler and like, I mean, you know, like 6 exhaust pipes coming out of the back into like what looks to be massive air intakes. But you know, I think somebody looked at some like super aerodynamic car and was like, yes, let's make that into a bike. Except for adding 6 exhaust pipes on it. It's not necessary. Well, it is very entertaining watching it just go off. So this is another one that doesn't actually have a name. It's just bike_1. So this one, the wheels a little bit. I don't know how they're exactly attached. I mean, that's pretty obvious. It looks like another sort of futuristic bike. It almost looks like one of the ones from, I don't know, it looks like one from some anime. They put drawings about that. But you know, I mean, it's certainly a little bit weird. I don't think it's as weird as the other one. Again, I don't understand how it works in the slightest. The wheels are not really attached, but you know, try to speed this up a little bit. Just turn back in at any point. Yeah. You know, it works. It's certainly a bike. Oh. Okay, and then we have another one, or another bike. It doesn't have a name, so it's a bike 10. So, you know, it's like a modern, like, chopper, I guess you would say. I don't like saying that, it's really stupid. It's not as bad as the Angel from before. That was even more stupid, but, like, you could, I would say get, like, just a regular type of, like, motorbike. These are not okay, like, in the slightest. Ignore all the things at the bottom left. It's dumb, I don't know why. My computer's dying. Okay, so we have. Oh, ow. Okay, so we have bike 11, but it's basically just the what? Oh, it does say Sanchez. It's Sanchez from GTA, because it doesn't have a name. So it's the dirt bike from GTA. Although this one has some massive wheels that I'm not sure that the one from GTA has. So, you know, whatever. I mean, it's a bike, really. Except for this one's supposed to be better off-road, you know, it's a dirt bike instead of just like a racing one. But, I mean, you know, it's the Sanchez. I mean, it's probably basically relatively similar to the one in GTA, except for, you know, it's, in Gmod. This one, ooh, bike number 2. Ah, I'm stuck in the ground. Okay, so we have another futuristic-looking bike. Also looks pretty stupid. Some rear exhausts just seem that they would be pretty bad. Okay, that was what? I didn't know. What did I do? I pressed a button. No. What did I do? That's not the right button. I pressed a button. Okay. It's like if you get too close, then it... Okay. Yeah, the exhausts look like they'd be pretty inefficient. Because there looks like to be some pieces of metal that are like blocking the end of it, so you know, it gets like funneled into an area, but not really that well. It's another bike that I do not understand how these wheels work. It's also really dumb. Like, seriously. Yeah, no. I would definitely, like, not do this, like, really ever. If I'm being honest. Okay, so this one, it's another, it's sort of like, one of the other ones we looked at, if I can find it. That one, right there. Except for this one has, like, more stuff on it. It's basically the exact same, except for it has, like, more stuff on it. I mean, really, it looks very similar. It has more wheels that I do not understand how it works. If I can turn and get out of here. This one is stupidly quick. Unlike the other ones, which seem to be... So this one is stupidly quick, but, you know, it's probably one of the quickest ones we looked at. I mean, oh! We have gone further beyond. We're at 240, and then we just cranked it up to 11. Shift another gear! Oh, man. So, you know, I mean, it's the quickest bike, definitely, but it still just kind of looks a little bit ridiculous. This is the, I believe this is the, I don't know, I'd say it looks, relatively similar to the bike like this in GTA, again. I do like GTA, but this is, bike, 4. Last one was bike 3, I didn't say that. Yes, this one looks like the GTA bike of this type. But, you know, it works. If I could drive. I do not normally play games where you drive around in cars with a keyboard, so... Yeah, so it's, you know, that kind of bike. Like, you get it. It's not really the greatest, but, you know. So now we have this type of bike. Bike number 5. You know, it's I mean, this one also has a Liberty City license plate, which means it's a GTA 1, which I was kind of thinking was the case. I mean, I looked at this one, then I looked at the last one, then I looked at this one, and I was like, yeah, I mean, you know, oh, it actually says it. Okay, you know, it's just a bike in general. Oh! Destroyed the car. Now we have the Shih Tzu, which I believe is another one from GTA. Yep. Another GTA bike. Only a GTA bike would have that name. It's meant to be a relatively quick one, but it's not like a GTA 5 one, which would be like the extremely good ones, like the Akuma and the Bati, I think. But, you know, Celebrity City one, which means it's probably a GTA 4 bike, which is more in line with what most of these GTA mods would end up, or most of these Gmod add-ons would end up being. What am I doing? Okay. Now we have the moped, which is just underwhelmingly called Bike 8. The City XS is what it's called, which is, well, it doesn't mean it's a limited. It doesn't mean it's a GTA bike, but it is in fact a GTA bike. This thing is absolutely terrible. And ridiculously slow, but I mean, what do you expect from a moped? Wow, I managed to get it up to, I think, 90 from going down a hill. We also have this tiny bike. Again, underwhelmingly called Bike Number 9. I don't think this is actually from GTA this time, but it's just as slow as the moped. And just as terrible. I mean, you'd think that the gigantic rocket booster on the back would do anything, which it might, where it comes from. That you know, this is actually from, like, you know, a video game or some sort. I don't know. But, you know, it doesn't actually do anything. A lot of times if you see rocket boosters in this game, they don't actually do anything. So now we have a sort of a modern, terrible police bike. I wouldn't say it's exactly that terrible, but it's a sort of modern-ish police bike, even though, like, nobody actually uses it. Even though no policeman actually uses a bike anymore. That's just like in the movies or something like that. But yeah, it's a police bike. Kind of, you know, kind of sucks. That one is also called Bike_Cop. So now we have the Diabolus. It's really stupid. It looks to be another GTA bike. Whatever. Yeah, you know. Another one of these types of bikes, so it's kind of disappointing. Well, it's probably one of the better looking of the kind of disappointing bikes. And then we have, you know, whatever. Let's just move on. So we have the double, apparently, but this one, I mean, despite the disgusting paint job, can we change that? No, we can't. Looks like a disgusting snake skin. But it is probably one of the coolest ones. I mean, it's certainly not, you know, functional, but it's definitely one of the cooler bikes. And then we have the another one, the Hell Fury. Probably doesn't deserve that type of name. Then we have the Innovation right here, which is, you know, kind of a little bit, again, just another one of those bikes. Then we have the Night Blade, which again, it's literally like the exact same thing. This one's another GTA bike. They're basically like very similar looking. And this one's the Revenant. Apparently another GTA one. Why are there so many GTA bikes? Well, that was the first video in a series that I will be sort of trying to do, which I go over, you know, a bunch of different add-ons for Gmod. So I would like to say that probably my favorite bike, which I don't know where it is, it's the favorite car of this episode would be this one. Time to go. Even turn around. Much speed going in have 240 miles an hour. Need to go even further, yeah. And then, you know, end up at 0. Oh no, the bike is smoking. We're going to die. Ah! It's on fire! No! Ah! And that would be the end.